Guys, don't screw, guys. Make chicken curry sauce with me. These are the vegetables I'll be using for this meal. Okay, here are some carrots, some bell peppers, some onions, and some garlic. Okay, guys, this is me just cutting my vegetables, and from this video you see how I'm chopping the vegetables. I'm not chopping them like your regular. Let me teach you how to chop vegetables. Now guys, what is chicken curry sauce without chicken? As you all know, I have a mini poultry in my backyard, so I just went there because it was raining heavily, so I couldn't record while I was going to get the chicken and while I was, taking out the head and for the blood to go out. I couldn't record it because I don't even want rain or any water to enter my phone that I'm managing. This is me just cleaning the chicken. I had to bring it in, pour hot water, and take out all the feathers. This is me just cleaning it. Since it's homemade, you take your time and do it properly to make sure all the hair goes out and everything. So now this is me just cutting my chicken. But for this chicken curry sauce, I'll be using the chicken breasts. I won't be using all these parts that I'm cutting out. This part I want to use it for something else, but what I'll be using will be the chicken breast. Okay, this is me checking if I've injured myself, because I think one small bone from the chicken just pierced my hand. So I was checking if maybe I've injured myself, but I found that I wasn't injured. It was just paining me. Okay, so I still went on some places that I saw that there were still hairs. I still took out the hairs and went on opening it, taking out all those stuff that we don't want inside. But guys, why would I train my chicken from when it was a chick till now, fed it, cleaned its cage, everything, and I will not eat the intestine? Duh. That's for another video. That's for another video, guys. But for this particular video, what I'll be using is the chicken breast. Okay, I've taken out the chicken breast and I've chopped it into little pieces, just almost the same size as the vegetables. So that's what I did. Now that the chicken has been chopped and placed in order, we want to start marinating some nut cubes, and we're going with some pepper, some curry, because of course it's chicken curry sauce, and some seasoning, your chicken seasoning. We want to go in with all that, and we want to marinate it. Some people marinate it overnight, and some garlic too. Some people marinate it overnight, and some people for some hours. But because I don't have enough time, you can marinate it for as much time as you have, for all the sweetness to get into the chicken. So because I don't have enough time to do all that, what I did was I just marinated for some few minutes. I think about 20 to 30 minutes. So now you want to mix it. You want to mix all that ingredients so it can enter into the chicken. You want to mix it properly. You don't want anyone left out. You have to mix it properly, rub it in for all the ingredients to enter. Some people go in and do that with a spatula. You can use a spatula to do that, or your spoon to mix, but I love using my hands. To mix, so everything, I can be sure that everything is well mixed, guys. Okay, so once that is mixed, you want to keep it aside. You want to pour your oil into your pot and place those chicken that has been marinated. I marinated and kept for about 30 minutes before frying. You want to stir fry for some few minutes. Just place it in there and allow it to stir fry with your little quantity of oil. So I just put everything in there. Then you have to leave this until it's properly cooked, guys. You have to leave it. When you put everything in, you just leave it and allow it to cook for some minutes. I added some garlic again because I love garlic. Okay, I put garlic in almost all my meals. So you just stir. Once you've allowed this other side to cook, you stir for the other side to cook properly. So for this recipe, yeah, we'll be using cornstarch. Yes, you can get your cornstarch in any local market or supermarket. I got my own in a market and it's not expensive. So we'll be using 2 teaspoon of cornstarch, or you can still go in with more if you want your sauce to be thicker, because when I used this one, it wasn't giving me the consistency I wanted. I had to, off the camera, I had to mix more and add it to my sauce because I love my sauce to be thick and not watery. Some other people can also go in with flour. Yes, you can use flour for your thickener. Once you're done, you can just use flour for your thickener instead of your cornstarch. So now that our chicken is properly cooked, I went in with some chicken seasoning again and I stir because I want it to be very cooked. Now you want to go in with some water. You go in with some water and allow the stock to be boiling. Let the chicken stock be boiling. And in a separate pan, I love doing this in a separate pan. Some people, they just go in with their vegetables direct into the boiling stock. But I love stir frying my vegetables first to give it that crunchiness. In a separate pan, you want to go in with your onion, some garlic if you like, and you want to go in with your curry and thyme. Guys, these 3 ingredients is already giving a heavenly scent. Like, your neighbors will know that something is definitely cooking in your kitchen. The aroma is top notch. The aroma is really dominating, guys. I love this 3 ingredients. It's already giving everything it's supposed to give. Like, how are you going to be cooking in your house and your neighbors don't know you're cooking? You are not a good chef. Okay, now you want to go in with your already chopped vegetables. You can use, what I use here is some carrots, some green pepper, some yellow pepper, and some red pepper. You can just use any pepper you can lay your hands on. It's not compulsory you use the yellow. It's not compulsory you use both the red. You can just use any pepper you lay your hands on. But I love my food to be colorful, so I just went in with all 3 peppers and some carrots. Now you want to stir fry your vegetables, but you don't want them to be too cooked. Okay, you want them to be crunchy. You want them to have their own taste. You want their taste of goodness to come out. That's why we are making them separate. Now I'm adding some chicken spice. I'm adding some spice. I'm adding some salt because I want their taste of goodness to come out before I add them into the pot, into the boiling stock. I want their own taste to come out. I want it to be so wild. This food is this aroma now. It's already giving. Like, it's giving. All my neighbors, they are knocking on my doors. They are asking me, what are you cooking? We know something is cooking in your kitchen. We know. So I went in with some nut cubes, just 1 nut cube, because, you know, this thing has to give what it's supposed to give, or else I'm not going to let it go. So it was just, I was just stirring and stirring because I don't want it to get burnt and I don't want it to overcook. I don't want some side to be crunchy and some side not. You understand what I mean? So I'm just stirring. Now in your boiling stock, you want to add your already mixed vegetables, your already stir-fried vegetables. You want to put in everything there. You don't want this thing to be too cooked, so we are not going to be cooking it for long because we are 90% done, guys. We are 90% done. So I'm just stirring it in. Now the next thing, we want to go in with some water, because of course I don't want my sauce to be really small. You know, I'm a family woman. I went in with the corn starch, the already mixed corn starch that we mixed before, but it didn't give me the consistency I wanted, so I had to mix more of that, like I said previously, and I added before I got this consistency. And this is the consistency I love. I love my chicken curry sauce to be thick, as thick as this. Okay, if you want it thicker, you can add more. If you want it lighter, then you can add less. Okay guys, our chicken curry sauce is ready. Now this is just me serving because, you know, I need to taste this goodness. I cannot make all this video and I don't make a video of me eating it for you to see, so you can know this is edible. This is so edible, this is so sweet, this is so aromatic, and this is healthy, guys. You can go in with this instead of stew. Instead of using stew and wasting so much energy on making stew, you can just get your vegetables and make this is so easy to make. This is cheaper and this is healthy. Okay, this is sweet, this aroma is everything. So you just want to, start digging in. So this is me enjoying myself. This is me behind the camera enjoying myself, because of course before I share this with anybody, I need to eat. I need to enjoy my recipe. This recipe is nice, guys. If you want a step by step, you just comment, just drop it on the comment section. I will list out all the ingredients I used. Even if the ingredients are not much, I will list out all the ingredients I use. And this video is really a step by step video on how to make your chicken curry sauce. This is the easiest video you will see online on how to make your chicken curry sauce. This is the easiest, this is the fastest on how to make your chicken curry sauce, guys. It's as simple as this. You don't need to break your bank. You don't need to stress yourself going back and forth to make stew when you can make chicken curry sauce that your whole family will enjoy. All right, guys, if you made it to the end of this video, make sure if you're watching on YouTube to give us a subscribe, a thumbs up, a comment, and a share. I love you for making it till the end of this video. If you're watching on any other platform, make sure to also like, give us a follow, and share this video. Don't forget to comment whether you'd love me to do another recipe for you or not. Just comment where you're watching from and comment what other recipe you want from me, you want me to make. I'll make it for you guys. If you need to go and kill an elephant, I'll do it. So just comment the recipe you want me to try out, that you'd want to see, and I am here to do it. Okay, this is just me enjoying my meal, because of course life is good, guys. When you make good meals, life is good. Enjoy your meal. Love you. See you all on my next video. Bye.